Hey, lovely people. Hey, lovers of Cali Porsche. Like you guys know, we do this every week. There's something for us to post every week. So I have a story from a guy that sent me a DM and is always telling me on my DM, you're always advocating for the ladies. But you obviously don't know that men are going through a lot. They don't just come out to say, they don't just speak out. But men are going through a lot. I love to share my own story so that you can post it on your page and see that men are also going through a lot. This is Kali's Talk Show, and my name is Kali. Hey, thank you, Kali, for deciding to read my story this time. You're welcome. Me and my wife agreed on having three children before marriage. Though it was my opinion and I told her she wasn't against it. She never said no at any point that she wanted more kids. We got married and we had our first, second and third kids, lovely, beautiful children. It has been a home full of joy, laughter. I've tried my part as a man to make sure that my wife is okay and our kids are doing great. It all started when my wife got pregnant for our fourth child. I felt bad because we've done all the family planning that is needed for us to do, and she got pregnant. But I knew that there was nothing we could do about it. Abortion was not an option. So we had the child, irrespective of wanting to just have three. We had the child, and it came out to be a girl. I already had two boys and one girl. So presently I have two boys and two girls. It was okay. We ensured that it was properly. We had to go for a test again. We had to do the family planning all over again to be sure that everything was okay. After some few months, I traveled and came back. My wife started, you know, talking about wanting to have the fifth child. We had arguments a lot of times concerning this issue. And at a point, I felt like argument was not the best way to handle the situation. I sat her down, we talked over I made her understand that before we got married, we agreed that we're going to have only three kids, and we ended up having the fourth one. Now you're saying you want to have the fifth one. I made her understand that Nigeria economy is not advisable for us to have the fifth one. And I'm 39 years of age, so what am I looking for? Why the rush? She keeps saying she wants to have the fifth child. Though we argued over it and we agreed that okay, we are cool with four. I traveled and came back after some time. I had I made out with my wife, a normal thing which couples do. I made out with her several times and traveled again. But before I traveled, my wife told me she was ovulating and God has answered her prayer of wanting the fifth child. I looked at her in a way like, I thought we had this discussion. Then she said she wants to have the fifth one and God has answered her prayer. My wife sent me a message that she was pregnant with the test result while I was away. I felt bad. Why can't she understand that Nigeria economy is so hard? She told me that abortion was not an option, which I never mentioned to her. And she told me that she has vowed to God she was going to keep this child and abortion was not an option. I don't know what to do. Pregnancy is supposed to be a thing of joy for the family, between the husband and the wife. But right now, I am not happy. My happiness is at stake and I don't know what to do. Should I just go out and keep having sex with random ladies or maybe just have side chick like every other married man? Though I vow to God not to. But with the situation of things, with the way my wife is going about all of this, I might just have to do it. But please, I want to hear people's advice before taking decisions on what to do. I have decided within me that I'm not going to touch my wife since she obviously just want to keep having children and keep acting all ignorance that she can't go against what God wants for her life. Post this for me and thank you. Of a true, men also go through a lot. Having an agreement with your wife that you want 3 kids and the fourth came and the fifth came. The sixth might also be coming, but I would not advise you not to, you know, keep having that, sexual relationship with your wife. On my own part, I would say seek advice from maybe family. You guys should meet your families and talk about it, or still talk to her. But I will leave it to the viewers to send in their comments, share their advice, share their ideas on what they think you should do. This is Kali's talk show. My name is Kali, and thank you for watching.